convicted child sex offender who ran away from Douglas County is now back in custody. Prosecutors say 45-year-old Jorge Campos ran off before his day in court on Friday. Our Dan Grossman joins us tonight.
And Dan, it was a team of media as well as viewers who saw this story and law enforcement who were all able to put Campos behind bars.
Yeah, so the only reason that Campos is back in custody is because someone saw our Denver area coverage of this case and then called in when they saw him at a bus stop in southeastern New Mexico. So that is when authorities showed up and they arrested Campos at an Allsup gas station. It is in a tiny town around 20 minutes from the Mexico border. I'll get to the whirlwind of events that led them to Campos in just a second, but I do want to touch on that verdict that you mentioned. Today, District Attorney George Brauchler referred to Campos as an animal who deserves to be caged at a press conference in Douglas County. His office prosecuted the case that found Campos repeatedly sexually assaulted his girlfriend's daughter at their home in Castle Rock between 2021 and 2023. He says he thinks Campos was somehow tipped off to the verdict and then ran away before that viewer called this in. Just listen to Brauchler's explanation of this 10-hour journey Campos made to get to Mexico when I spoke with him earlier today.
Douglas County Sheriff has a deputy embedded with the U.S. Marshal's office, and these men and women went nuts trying to track this guy down. And I'm talking, they're generating warrants at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. They're trying to track this guy down. And they were in a position when that Good Samaritan finally provided that tip. All that great effort might have turned into nothing except your coverage and a tipster. Combined with all those law enforcement efforts, they were in a position to swoop down and grab this guy up. It was tremendous.
The DA's office says Campos was in the U.S. illegally. We reached out to ICE and they confirmed that, saying he's from Mexico.